Alright, it is now time for the first installment of the Dashing Desk with your host, Dashing Derrick Epps.
Good evening and welcome to this first edition of the Dashing Desk. I'm your host, Dashing Derrick Epps, the current SmackDown United States EPW champion. It's great to have you here tonight. Our top story tonight, Great Balls of Fire pay-per-view, the Raw pay-per-view is this Sunday, July 9th, 8 p.m. here at the Epps house. So if you're in the EPW universe, get ready for that. It's a big pay-per-view coming up for the Raw brand. The current Raw champion, Whitney Schuler, will put her title on the line versus the likes of Tanner McDavid, the Country Boy Jordan Roten, and other Raw contenders. But even more important, she is also Miss Money in the Bank. If you recall from our last pay-per-view, she won the Money in the Bank case, which means at any time she can cash in for an Ultimate Championship opportunity. Now what that means for you who are just tuning in, Mason Barnett, our current Ultimate Champion, has had the title since March, Royal Rumble, and no one's been able to do anything with it. So we tried to get a few words with Mason. We're unable to. He has no comment on the matter at this time. But he has to show up Sunday night because if Whitney cashes in, it's one-on-one, her picks versus his picks at any pay-per-view for that Ultimate title. So Whitney's got the money in her corner, money in the bank, so to speak. That's our top story tonight, coming to you from the Dashing Desk. Our second story, breaking news tonight, coming from the Dashing Desk. Tanner McDavid today had a match in the VXW universe, kind of our off friends over in Weber City, Virginia. And Tanner McDavid was not pinned, but he lost the VXW championship to some of those VXW wrestlers. So let's go to a quick comment from Tanner McDavid on his loss. Thank you, Tanner, for those insightful comments, on-the-spot interviews. That's how we do here on the Dashing Desk. So our third story tonight, wrapping up our program, there's a big announcement coming in the EPW. Our commissioner has said there's a big announcement coming at the end of the summer here. We have had our summer shakeup in the EPW with the SmackDown and the Raw brands, but after SummerSlam in August, the brands are coming back together. Everybody will be able to compete for each championship at each pay-per-view. That's not the big announcement. We're not sure. Couldn't get a word from the commissioner. We'll try to get some comments for next week's show. But just stay alert, EPW Universe. A big announcement is coming for the fall season of EPW. That's all the time we have for this edition of the Dashing Desk. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you next week. I'm Dashing Derrick Epps. Stay dashing.
You ain't just inside, guess you was here.